Slice and subtract in Cricut Design Space. What's the difference? What would you use them for? Which one is my favorite? Well, I will get to that at the end of this video, explaining which one I prefer to use and why. But right now we're going to jump in and look at the differences and why you would use one over the other and which one is right for your project. So let's get started right away by hitting our new project. And yes, I will replace that one. And to start off, I am going to just come over here and grab a shape. Let's grab a rectangle and then grab this corner and just make it really big so we can see what we're doing here a little bit better. Now, we are going to start out by using the slice feature. And with this, I'm going to grab a text box and we're just going to type in hello spring. Even though it is winter here, it feels like spring in Wisconsin, and it's been a crazy week. Our weather is a little bit out of control right now. It's like almost 60 degrees around here. Anyways, we are going to grab this, and if you are just using two separate layers, this is where slice would come in handy. This would be perfect for that, because with slice, you can only use it for two layers at a time. So what I'm going to do is come off to the corner here. I'm going to click and drag this box over all of this to grab it all. Another way you could do this, if I click off of it, you could come over to your layers panel on the right side and click on one, and then holding your shift key, hit the other one. And now, as you can see, they're both highlighted. You have them all highlighted here. And then coming down to the bottom right-hand corner, you see the slice option is lit up. So that means you can use it for here. And what I'm going to do is hit slice. Now, Cricut will kind of blink a little bit and you'll see this difference over here in your layers panel. And it'll say your slice results. Now, looking over at the actual project, it doesn't look like it did anything, but here's where you would click and drag off these extra pieces. And it has left you with this Hello Spring cut out of your shape. And that's perfect. If that's what you want to do, you just want to cut the letters out. If you're making like something out of cardstock or your vinyl and you want the wording taken out, that's perfect. That works great. That's what I would do here. But if we undo this, I'm going to come all the way back here so it's back to my original layers. And then I'm going to come over here. Nope, I don't want another text. Let's grab another shape. Let's grab a star. And let's say I want to make some stars. Okay, I'm going to come over to the right hand here and just duplicate it a couple times and bring them all down here. Okay, now as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. And by grabbing all of them one more time, you come down here and the slice is not an option because, like I said before, you can only slice two layers at a time. So one option you would have is to come over to your layers panel. That's where I find this the easiest. And click on the star, hold your shift key down, hit the other star and the other star and the Hello Spring. So you grab all of those inside pieces. And then you would come down here and hit attach, which will make them all attached in one layer. And now you should be able to grab it all, and you still can't slice this because even though they're attached, there's still separate layers in here. So what we're going to do instead is by grabbing these layers again, we're going to come down here and hit combined and hit weld. And now they are one layer. So now you should be able to come in here, highlight all of it, and hit slice. Okay, up here your slice results are showing, and again you can pull out all of these inside pieces. Okay, now that's a lot of extra steps. Personally, for me, I would prefer to not do all of that. So what we're gonna do, it's an option. Like if you love using slice, that is how you could use it. But you have to realize you cannot slice more than 2 layers at a time. I'm going to delete all of this and we are gonna start again, grabbing the same shape. I'll just make that big. And then grabbing a text box again. Hello Spring. I'm gonna come off here. Let's make it big. Whoops, that is way too big. Need it to fit inside. I need my rectangle. There we go. And I'm going to change the color so you can see how this works better. And now you can come back here, and again, for our second option, you would come down here and hit combined and subtract. And then it just takes it away. Like you don't have to drag off all the extra pieces and delete them. It just will automatically subtract it from your project. And you can always undo this, and then here it is again. Now we're going to come back here and grab a shape. One more time here, we're going to use these stars as an example. And I am going to duplicate so we have a similar example to what we did with slice. And now I am going to highlight all of these again and come to combine and hit subtract. And as you can see, I did not have to weld this. I don't have to do anything special with all of these layers. It was still all the separate layers, and it just took it all away. So with subtract, the difference being you do not need to weld things, and you can do as many layers as you want. So you can take projects like I like to get all my stuff off of Creative Fabrica. So if I have a project where I want it to cut out different files, but all at once out of the same piece of vinyl, whether I'm combining like to make a different stencil or whatever, I can just put it all on here. I don't have to worry about what colors they are, how many layers they are. I can just put them on there and highlight everything and hit subtract. And that is what I love about this. The other reason why I love subtract so much better than slice when it comes to this is if I hit undo, all my layers are here again. So all of my stars are separate from my Hello Spring, where as you remember with the other one, you have to weld everything to make it one layer. And we all know that once you hit weld, you cannot undo that if you move on past that step. So here you can still undo it at any point in your project, and everything will still be in the separate layers the way that you had put it on there originally. So if you get further in your project and you decide, oh, I think I want to put something back, you can still hit undo and it will have everything right where you want it. So here is my suggestions for subtract and slice. Subtract is my favorite option unless you are just clearly working with 2 layers and all you have to do is hit slice, but then again, you do have to go through the extra steps of dragging off the extra pieces. So why not just skip that all together and use subtract every time? If you like this tutorial, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below. Have you found that subtract is a lot easier, or do you still go back to the old way of using slice?